Hello at welcome sa kusina ni Mrs. O. Happy New Year! Happy 2025! Nashock kayo, no? Ang tagal ko bago makashoot. Actually, medyo namaos ako noong December 31 kasi kumakanta kami. Yun ang firework namin sa bahay. Nagkakaraoke kami. So, medyo namaos ako. But, hindi ko na matiis. I had to do a shoot today and I just had to do this very, very quick demonstration. Kasi, dumaan na yung Pasko, dumaan na yung New Year. Sa totoo lang, punong-puno ng tira-tira. Yung aming ref, aming freezer. So, this past few days, yun pa rin. But for today, alam ko naman ang common is spaghetti. Siyempre, kailangan medyo magbawas-bawas na rin tayo, no? This past few evenings, no, kami ng asawa ko, we hardly eat rice. Actually, we've been having soup. Parang nung unang araw, ano ata yung soup namin? Yung gulay bisaya, na tawag namin, yung parang bulang lang. Tapos, chicken tinola, tapos mushroom soup. So, ito, gagawa ko na isa pang soup. Pero galing tira-tira din. Galing siya sa mechado. December 25 pa yan. Witness yung mga pumunta sa bahay namin itong December 25. Ito yung sinerve namin. Nakalagay siya dito sa taas ng stove ng buffet. So, totoong-totoo. But, dahil medyo out of tune pa si Ate Lina, medyo napalaki yung cut ng kanyang vegetables. Kaya, kailangan ko i-cut. Let me just wash my hands. Okay. So, very simple, no? Parang pag iniisip natin, what will we do with mechado as a soup? Actually, I remember this one, we just need to slice it a little bit smaller. So, I'm looking for that size. Medyo napalaki yung kay Ate Lina. Ano ba ang taste profile ng mechado? Sorry, ang daldal ko. Diba? Sabi ko sa inyo, I promise, more daldal for 2025. So, normally, di ba, ang mechado, it's tomato sauce and vegetables. So, naisip ko, there's this Hungarian, ang national dish, which is called a goulash. No, so, a goulash basically is la beef stew na ginagawang soup with vegetables. So, that's what I thought of making for you today. So, it's very simple. That's why the vegetables I chose is celery. Mahal na rin ng gulay, ano? Pamahal na ng pamahal. Celery, and then carrots, and potatoes. So, hindi ko na masyado gagamitin yung mga nandoon sa kasama sa mechado, no? Yung mga naka-freezer simula nung December 25. Hindi ko na siya isasama because we're looking for that sort of, di ba, when it's soup, you want that parang fresh taste. Medyo gagamitin ko siya for another day. Actually, pwede ko na siyang i-demo later. Gagawin ko na yung food ni Golf, ni Pote, tsaka ni George. Using yung tera-tera na yan. Diba? Okay ba yun? We will make their dish. Kasi, you know, yung dogs namin medyo maarte din eh. Para lang may bago silang taste profile. Let me just chop this away. So, this is patatas. So, what are the other vegetables na pwede mong ihalo? Pwedeng singkamas kung trip mo. I think you can even use sitaw. Ayoko lang kasi ng ganito kalaki masyado na gulay. I'm looking for this size, actually. Only because when you're eating soup, tapos ganito kalaki, isusubo mo. Ito lang masusubo mo sa spoon, di ba? Sandali, i-demonstrate ko lang ha. Kakain ka ng sopas. O, di ba? Kung ito na laman yan, konti na lang laman ng karne tsaka ng soup itself. Pero kung ganito siya kaliit, with karne, kasya lahat. So, sa isang taste mo, matitikman mo lahat. Naisip ko yun. So, kaya, hinaslice natin ng ganong size. Kaya ko ina-explain ang logic, di ba? Kasi mali mo, yung iba makuha patatas lang. E di sasabihin, ano ba tong soup na to? Puro patatas lang laman. Kasi nga laki. O, di ba? At least maliliit yung cut. E di variety. Look at that. This big slice, so I was able to make 6 pa. Ayan. Finally! May sauce eh. So, I will use my gloves. So, ito naman. Slice natin. So, ito naman, yung tira nating mechado, I need to slice it also into cubes. So, ayan. So, at least yung kumakain dito sa bahay namin, hindi halatang tira-tira. Kasi, to be honest, minsan nakakatamad naman gawin ng iba. Like, for example, yung natira naming chicken tinola. Sinerve namin the next day is chicken tinola pa rin. Diba? Hindi ko na change. Ito kasi, yung tira naming mechado, nakain na namin siya as mechado nitong 2025. Mula Pasko pa to. So, kailangan medyo iba naman yung flavor profile. Yan. Okay. So, there you go. So, anyway, tira-tirang mechado, tapos itong sauce na medyo nagamit ko na ng konti, celery, onions, patatas, carrots, and then just to make it parang goulash, yung profile, beef goulash, Spanish paprika. Then just onion powder and garlic powder. Let's start. And then this one, I'm gonna add beef bouillon. Little bit, para lang hindi siya masyadong tomato sauce. So, unahin ko na muna ang onions. Sasabay ko yung another aromatics, no, to add flavor is the celery. Kunyari, wala kayong makitang celery. Alam mo yung white part ng leeks, yun. Pwede naman yun. Or nung chives, yung sibuyas sa Tagalog na tawag. Pwede rin yun. And then, I'm just gonna put paprika, onion powder. Mabango agad. Because, ito yung tinatawag natin, parang aroma ng pinapalabas natin yung flavor coming from the onions and the celery. No garlic. That was just garlic powder. Pero naaamoy mo na, no? So, now, ayaw mo na sobrang malanta or sobrang mushy yung celery before you add the potatoes. Yan. I'm adding more paprika. Kasi nga, ang goulash, yan ang kanyang flavor profile, no? Don't get scared na dumidikit. We will correct that later on. And then at this point, let me just add a bit pepper. Ang kanyang flavor profile is paprika. Hinahanap na natin yung may pagka-peppery ng konti. When you say peppery, it doesn't necessarily mean maanghang naman eh. Diba? Hindi siya parehong anghang ng katulad ng siling na buyo, no? May iba siyang character. Alam ko normally, especially sa mga, new in cooking, paano mo malalaman na naluluto na ang potatoes? If you could come closer sa camera, you could see that small dot. Can you see it? Of yellow. Ibig sabihin, yan pa yung part na hilaw. And it's slowly getting more translucent or medyo parang see-through on the side. So, nagsa-start na siya mag-cook. So, at that point, nalagay ko na yung aking konting water para ma-scrape off ko yung mga dumidikit-dikit sa pan. Yan. And I'm gonna add the beef goulash. Yeah, the beef bouillon. Hindi pa siya goulash kasi wala pa yung beef. Andito pa lang yung vegetables, no? I'm just gonna add more water. So, the one I placed is about 2 cups. And I'm just gonna probably add about another cup, no? So, I'm gonna slowly add water as I see fit. Kasi, konti na lang yung ating beef. So, once this boils, that's the time I will add the meat. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the tomato sauce. And voila, that's our beef goulash. So, ito na naman yung magiging sa freezer. Kakain tayo ng isang portion tonight and then, stuck na naman sa freezer. Pero at least hindi lang nasayang yung tira-tiraga. Talagang nasulit yung December 25, ano na ba ngayon? Jan 10, no? Imagine that. Okay, we'll just wait for this. Ayan. Now that it's boiling, we will add the karne. Bilis, diba? May sopas na tayo mamayang gabi. Tapos for those, if you want to add more color, you can even add corn if you want. And that's entirely up to you. So I'm just gonna add probably 2 tablespoons. See, may bawas na to. Tira din to. Let me just test if okay na yung saltiness and peppery. It has the taste profile. So what are we doing? We're just making sure that luto na yung ating patatas, no? So, I'm just gonna probably boil it for like another 2 minutes and this is ready to go. There's some beef goulash mas red dito, but I'm happy already with the color. I'm not gonna try to make it redder than that. I'm fine with this color and yung texture niya is soupy. There are other beef goulash na actually thicker siya. It's almost like a beef stew na hihingi ka ng rice. But of course nga, like what I said, it's a Hungarian dish. So in Hungary, parang when they eat it, they just eat it with vegetables. Wala talagang rice. But what we're trying to do is we're just trying to make it into a soup. So it's like a beef goulash soup. Lang baka ma-technical ako na, you're wrong, it's not really pure beef goulash. Well, definitely, hello, hindi siya pure. Hindi talaga siya authentic. Talagang pang sopas lang namin siya, no? But, it's just another variation na Ano bang gagawin natin sa tirang mechado? Nakain na namin siya as mechado 3 days after New Year. Tapos meron pa rin tirang mechado from the freezer. So I just really wanted to make something different out of it. So ito, sopas na siya. 2 more minutes. Pero yung ano niya, pork yung aming mechado. Pero pangalan niya beef goulash. It's pork goulash pala. Hindi kasi siya beef. So pork goulash. So talagang hindi ako authentic. Meron akong kilalang friend sa Hungary, kaya walang magagalit. So, it's another variation. Okay, we're ready to roll. There. This is our beef goulash, a la beef goulash, but it's actually from pork mechado. So, here is our extended version of the tira-tira. So, here you go. Ang sopas para mamayang gabi. A la beef goulash pero using pork. Enjoy! At see you here again sa kusina ni Mrs. O. Okay, dahil wala tayong taste tester, wala rin tayong videographer, part-time namin ngayong araw ang titikim ng ating.
Soup muna. Sarap. Sobrang pepper niya. Kaya ako mahilig ako sa pepper. Sarap. Kasya na sa bibig ko.
Lahat ng gulay at ang rekado sa isang spoon.
Perfect na yung delivery kasi malamig pagkagabi.
Yan ang ating tira-tira soup.
The tira-tira soup, pero hindi lasang tira-tira. Sarap.